and welcome back to Good Day Sin-Law. With us now is Stacey Causey. Stacey is with Christus St. Francis Cabrini Hospital. She's a nurse practitioner at Christus, and we're delighted to have her this morning. She's going to be talking about smoking cessations.
Cessations. We're talking about how to stop smoking today.
Yes, yes. I think most people do know the health problems associated with smoking and how they do affect the body in several different areas. And so what I wanted to kind of bring about today and to discuss was tips that can help a person to get started when they choose to quit smoking. And first of all, they have to have the desire to quit, for sure, and then they have to start a plan. That plan consists of usually writing the reason down why you would like to quit. Some people may choose to quit because of financial reasons, or they may choose to quit because of medical reasons. Maybe they've recently had a heart attack or a stroke or something of that nature. And I also can kind of tell you that it is an inconvenience to smoke in certain areas now because everybody has gone smoke-free in certain workplaces and environments, especially here in Sin-Law. I had a patient a couple of weeks ago too that talks about she wanted to quit to be a role model for her children, which is a very good reason.
That's a great reason.
We've all seen, family members that have been affected by smoking.
Yes.
As a young kid, I remember my grandmother when she first got her stoma, and you don't forget that as a kid.
Yeah.
And then to be a parent, and then to see your child and the way they react to that, it's very important to be able to make that choice not only for you but for your family as well.
Exactly. And it will not be an easy journey, and we'll talk about some of those tips to continue and to stay motivated. It kind of reminds me of a diet. When you do continue to quit smoking, you just keep on having to work at it each and every day.
Yeah, and what's the phrase when you're going into a diet? It's not a fad, it's a lifestyle change based off that.
Very much so.
And it's an addiction, so it is a difficult process, so you have to be mentally prepared, and you do need many resources. You spoke a little bit about your family, your friends, resources. Yes.
Once you develop that plan and you have it written down, keep it with you. And you want to tell everyone around you, hey, I have made the choice to quit smoking. Please don't smoke in front of me. You want to try to get someone, such as a coworker, a friend, a family member, to kind of join with you, because your success is better in pairs. So you have that person that holds you accountable and can also help you through those trying times. There are great resources out there through the Rapides Foundation, also at state level through 1-800-QUIT-NOW and quitwithusla.gov. I know there's a lot of Wellness Works program and healthy habits through large employers here in Sin-Law that are offering free counseling sessions for their employees to quit smoking. Cabrini has a website with some online wellness tools that allow anybody that can access the Cabrini website and get that information from there as well.
So there's many classes and many resources for smoking cessation classes. However, you are Candy, let's talk a little bit about you. We have a few seconds. Let's talk about your passion for Christus and your journey.
Yeah. It's an interesting story. I began handing out newspapers as a candy striper when I was a sophomore in high school. I worked on Women's Pavilion. I got to see little babies go by to see their moms, and at that time I always decided that I wanted to be in the medical field. When I was in college, I worked in medical records and also as a nurse extern.
Now here you are today as a nurse.
Yes.
Family nurse practitioner. Congratulations.
Thank you. 18 years later as a nurse and then a nurse practitioner.
Congratulations to you. She grew up at Cabrini and now she's here at KALB. Guys, we got a lot more Good Day Sin-Law coming up just after this. Stay with us, please.